Hi Ben, today we're going to do your hypothetical scenario for today. So are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's our situation. We got a package that's leaking in the unload, and it's got this diamond label on it, flammable liquid.
Okay.
It's fully regulated, it's got hazmat shipping papers, a UN number, and there's a small amount leaking on the floor. There's no smoke, no fumes, nothing irritating.
Okay.
Just a little bit of liquid leaking on the floor. It didn't go outside or in the drain or anything like that. So what I'd like you to do is walk me through hypothetical scenario, what you would do.
All right. First of all, look at the decision tree. So it's the leaking package does not include packages that are wet from external sources such as rain, drain spills, or packages which are emitting fog, smoke from dry eyes, generating heat, smoke, visible fumes, vapors irritating the skin, eyes in any way, or leaking too large of a quantity to absorb or neutralize with available supplies. All no. Does the package have a diamond hazard label? Yes, it does. Hazardous material shipping paper? Yes, it does. Other hazard indication or marking? Yes, it has UN numbers. Are the contents possibly hazardous or unknown? Yes. So, is the package bearing a diamond hazard label with one of these materials prohibited in the UPS small package system? Explosive 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4B, 1.4F, 1.4G, blasting agent 1.5D, inhalation hazard 2.6, poison gas 2, spontaneously combustible 4.2, poison 6, radioactive 7, yellow 2 and 3, fizzle 7. All no. Is the package bearing a diamond hazard label with one of these materials in the UPS small package system? Explosive 1.4 or 1.6, dangerous when wet 4.3, infectious substance 6, radioactive 7, white 1. Does the package contain spilled mercury? All no. Can you determine by any visible means, labels, shipping records, etc., that the package contains a household product such as paint, personal care products, or common household chemicals? No. Package and related spill must be handled by a UPS designated responder. Refer to the appropriate response sheet for hazard and PPE. Follow the respondent's action steps. Clean up the spill. If SVA is required but not available, do not attempt to clean up the spill. Follow the chain of command and notify base. Alright. Now we go to our response sheets for flammable liquid. So hazards, contact may irritate or burn skin or eyes. Fire may produce irritating or poisonous gases. May be poisonous if inhaled, swallowed, or absorbed through the skin. Or heat sparks or flames may ignite material. Vapors may travel to a source of ignition and flash back. The material may be toxic as well as flammable. Personal protective equipment required. Wear goggles, boots, apron, and gloves. 2. If there is irritating odor, smoke, or visible fumes that may affect the eyes, nose, throat, an SCBA must be used. Response action steps. 1. Keep all sources of ignition away from the substance. 2. Avoid any activity that will cause the material to become airborne. 3. Solids. Clean up all spilled solid material. Do not absorb. No absorbent is required for solids. Liquids. Whenever possible, use absorbent until all liquids are absorbed. Stir with wooden stirring sticks until make sure it's the right consistency for ZEP. Clay-based absorbent can be used if absorbent is not available. Spills with noxious odors or fumes. Spread activated carbon, not approved universal absorbent, over spilled material. Use wooden stir sticks to rotate the carbon until all liquids are solidified. Do not add any neutralizer to this material. Containerize the absorbed material into a lined spill tray using a plastic shovel, fiber broom, and or plastic dustpan. Ensure all spill residue is removed from the spill location. Transport package to package service center for further processing. Waste disposal and decontamination. U.S. small package. Designated responder shall refer to the waste disposal chart for proper disposition of package contents and contaminated packaging debris. Salvage drum portion of any package with hazardous materials. Shipping papers must be repacked in a salvage drum and returned to the shipper. All non waste must be properly bagged and labeled before disposing of in the trash. Refer the decontamination checklist after response and disposal process is completed. Decontaminate any areas of the body or equipment that may have been exposed by utilizing the decontamination checklist. Waste disposal for a full DMP facility. Spilled or leaking package contents. Did damage package contents spill outside of a vehicle except when in a facility? Or did it enter, drain, or is reportable quantity indicated on the shipping papers? No. Does the spilled product fall into one of these categories? Biohazard substance, pressurized cylinder, pharmaceutical, contains nicotine or other acute hazardous waste? No. Are the contents meant for human consumption? No. Is the product in one of the non-regulated product categories on page 3? No. Is the manufacturer with matching product name listed on the non-regulated product listing? No. Is the sum of the remaining liquids of the same product 3 gallons or more, or giving off a noxious odor? No. Continue following DMP procedure, solidify, complete DMN, and resubmit for disposal instructions. Alright. Now we move on to our decontamination procedure.
So I don't need you to read through all this, but what sections would you go through for this scenario?
We would go through the equipment decontamination, personal protective equipment, and then that's it.
All right, well, very good job, Ben. You passed, nice job. Just remember when you're out there in the field, you're always bringing your decision tree with you, referring to it for all spills and where you're probably be. All right?
Awesome.
Nice job.
Thank you.